Yeah, it felt great. It was just team really responded. They just went back to work after Sunday, and they just set their minds to it that they weren't going to be denied. And I thought it showed up really in the two lines, the offensive line, the defensive line. I mean, it was really coming off the ball on defense, and great job of our offensive line covering guys up, getting sustaining and finishing, and giving Justin enough time, and I thought our playmakers did an incredible job too, as they have been doing. A lot of credit to the backs, Kamani Vidal, great job, J. Pat, Naheim. And young guys that keep stepping up. It's really great for our team. Rondé Gadsden and R.J. Mickens and Kamani and others. Guys getting their opportunity. They're getting their opportunity and they're capitalizing and making the most of it. And I love that. I love that drive that our team has. So. Really happy, really pleased with the way the team responded. The way they played, and it was just together, and it needed to be, and something we keep building on. It's not perfect yet, but just keep chipping away at it. But really thought our team did a great job tonight. Joe makes a huge difference. He's a great player, and I would say in his leadership, there's a lot of player-led. I mean, your team, you talk about together. I talk about being together, and that really comes from our player leaders. All the captains, Joe, Justin, K-Mac. K-Mac was, just did a great job getting all of our minds right for this week. And Joe Alt, his presence, Bradley Bozeman, what he does, Dan Henley, and DP, Denzel Perryman, and Keenan, Lad McConkey's he's a captain in my mind. So many great leaders, both sides of the ball. J.K. Scott, I thought he had a great game. So did Cameron Dicker, and great to see that. I mean, they were fighting through there, and then Rick Lovato. I mean, I thought he got things. Great performance down the stretch by him. So guys just responding, taking their opportunity, and making the most of it. But very pleased with the physicality of the team tonight.
How valuable is it to build a head of steam going into a mini bye and then going back on the road?
Yeah, you'd love to take a break, for goodness sake, but it just doesn't. Just trying to be good, trying to get better. You just can't. But we do have the guys will get the weekend off, and I hope I hope it's a healthy, safe weekend. But yeah, they've earned it. And gave them an extra day too, because they just really earned it. And I think it'll be good and beneficial for us. But I like the way you give it your all. That's fundamental. Number one, make sure you give it your very best every time you play, but also get better. That's number two on the list. And our guys have been attacking it and doing it. And we'll striving for great Charger football. That's what we're striving for.
You mentioned the
update on Derwin.
No, I don't think I do. Was there any updates? Ankle, yeah, he's got an ankle.
How much of that do you think was just getting back to all pro level players and Khalil on the edge and Joe at left tackle?
Yeah, big part, but it was together. It was our offensive line has done an incredible job, and I would say that players coaches, the way that's been managed. Guys, first it's guys stepping up when they have their opportunity. It's also guys, just doing anything and everything they can to get back to playing. Like Joe, like Trey Pipkins, and it's Bobby Hart stepping up. It's Foster Sorrell, Mackay doing anything and everything he can to be out there. Brad Bozeman, just there every day, there every play. Tep, we got a new one there every play. And yeah, coaches as well. I think they've done a great job. Mike Devlin and Nick Hardwick and Kirk Campbell. It's been getting eight healthy guys out there is been a challenge. And but I think we're gonna be better for it. I know that because we're gonna have guys that are battle tested. That when we get healthy, that we're gonna have what very battle tested in there. What kills you doesn't make you stronger. That's another one, maybe.
What was your
But
view of the
proud of the way they got. I mean, just respect for what they're doing.
ball moved right away, or did you have it?
I didn't have a view of it from the field until I saw the replay. And
The gut punch? Gut punch early on?
yeah, but it wasn't. That's it's just another thing about Justin Herbert that I don't know how he does it. It's nothing but respect. To be able to actually throw an interception and then come back the next drive. That's the great ones can do that. The great ones just measure what they do after something goes bad. After there's an interception. That's the worst thing that can really happen to you as a quarterback. And then chart what they do with the next drive. That near interception that shakes a lot of guys. Not Justin Herbert, not the great ones. Back right down the field after that near interception and touchdown drive. After the interception on the tip, puts together another drive, another scoring drive, and another one after that. It's incredible. Having played the position, I know what that's like. I mean, it's like your brain. I mean, it's just searing. It is like sirens and whistles and bells going off. Like, yeah. And to be able to 3, 2, 1, let it go, and then come back and have a scoring drive, and that's another one. That's another one reserved for the best of the best.
Jim, what do you like about him, Justin, against the blitz tonight?
He was really doing a tremendous job seeing the field, and which he always does. I mean, I go back and watch these tapes, and it's never. I mean, it's so rare that he doesn't see it or read it or know the exact coverage and where to go with the ball, and then when it's all covered. I mean, he did another great job tonight, running and picking up first downs with his athleticism. He's just another stellar performance by Justin Herbert. We were in some two-back run game, and some play action off of that. So it was more of the personnel grouping. But he was Keenan Allen again tonight, third and Keenan. Just an incredible player. Nothing but respect for him as well. As I said, the playmakers were on it tonight. I mean, Ladd McConkey. Rondé Gatson. I mean, there was on Ladd's touchdown. They doubled a Rondé, that's respect, and another, and he made his presence felt, and keep he's continuing to build and get better and better. But just I think I mentioned it earlier, some of our young players really doing a great job.
Were you impressed?
And Justin Aboybe, how about him? 2 sacks. Justin Aboybe. There's another great performance by him. It was physical, it was violent. It was he's really impacting the game. This is another game where he keeps getting better and better. So it's a good formula. Improvement will lead to success formula. I mean, just super talented. The thing that strikes me the most is he plays like he's been playing in the NFL for 2, 3, 4 years. He seems like a 4-year, 5-year player to me. I'm sure that's Mr. Gadsden and Mrs. Gadsden have poured that into him, and with his dad playing, I mean, you could probably connect the dots there that he's been in the league his whole life. That's how he plays. That's how he approaches everything that he does in the meeting environment, the training environment, and even after he had a couple good games early, I got to keep going, coach. Got to keep push. That's been well coached into him and well parented into Arande, and bodes well for the Chargers.